With few days to the 2023 general elections, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar has gotten the assurances of youths and women in Katsina State who have promised to deliver about 2.5 million votes for him. The youths made their stance known when the special assistant to the PDP presidential candidate on youth and strategy, Dr. Ahmed Adamu, led thousands of them under the name Atiku New Generation in a procession tagged Katsina State March for Atiku and evening show. The procession, which took about 3 hours to conclude, saw the youths marching from the State Assembly roundabout at Kofasauri through the major roads within the metropolis and ended at the PDP state headquarters. Adamu said the rally was to mobilize more support for Atiku and to ensure his victory in the forthcoming presidential election, saying this election is the time for youths to make a statement.
This election is the most important election for young people because it's all about their future. And the future could only be guaranteed if you have right leadership. And that leadership starts from this election. So if you miss it, then there's no future for the young people.
What assurance do you have for him?
Yeah, for Atiku Abubakar is the best candidate for the young people because he knows how to work with the young people. He has a plan for them. So he has plans to just hit the ground running.
According to him, Katsina State is Atiku's political base because it is his second home. Hence, they are assuring him of 2.5 million votes.
Katsina State is a traditional support base for Atiku Abubakar because this is his second state. And we've seen the failure of APC. People are suffering that now they want change. So this is a demonstration of people's desperation for change. Atiku Abubakar will get 80% of the vote from Katsina State. Yeah, Atiku Abubakar will get around 2.5 million votes from Katsina State.
On his part, one of the organizers, Ahmed Tijani Uwais, urged the youths to shun money politics, especially with Atiku's quest to work with youths and the promise of more than half of his cabinet to be youths and women.
The issue about being money politics and all that is nothing to write home about. Just ignore it. What you need right now is to be concerned about your future. You need to take the direction of your future. And the only way you can do it right now with the candidates available is to follow Atiku Abubakar. He's a mentor for Nigerians. He's done so much for the youths. And he's promising the youth and women 40 to 60% of the positions. Apart from the positions, you have to look at it that he has schools, he has businesses. All he wants to do is to leave a legacy for Nigeria. He knows that Nigeria can be better, and I'm sure he will do it.
He further said, apart from Katsina in the northwest, they are going around other zones to canvass for votes for Atiku.
I can assure you that Katsina, not just Katsina, northwest, northeast, they're going to give him at least 70 to 80% of their votes. You look at it, Katsina has over 3-point-something million, Kaduna the same thing. You know, by the time you add them up, just if you're talking about northwest and northeast, they're talking about at least about 7-8 million votes would definitely come to Atiku, if not more than that.
The march ended with an evening show where more youths and women participated, pledging their support for Atiku Abubakar ahead of the February 25 presidential polls. As of January 2023, Katsina is the fifth on the table of states with the highest number of voters, with 3.5 million registered voters. Zachary Omale, AIT News, Katsina.